You were just at the library gathering books for you to read, and when you were done picking, you were just about to do your regular spot by the window, but you suddenly heard a giggle. You turned to peek and found Queen Mitsuki and King Matsuru talking as they were having tea. Your Majesties, I didn't know that you were here. I'm so sorry for intruding, so I would just take my leave and... You were just about to walk away when Mitsuki stopped you. Don't worry, dear. It's all right. Come on and take a seat, and if you don't want, you can also have some tea. You just nodded as you took a seat across from them, and you just took your book and started to read it. You're reading on how animals mate? Mitsuki asked, and I just sheepishly nodded. Yeah. I just wanted to find out more about nature because I think that it's pretty and deserves to be acknowledged more. You answered before continuing to read the book. Ian, please be honest with me. Do you not like our son in any way? She asked, with a sad expression written on her face. I don't know what you're talking about. This is an arranged marriage, so I'm not sure myself, but I know that he makes me happy. Only as friends, though. You answered in a low voice before sighing. I see. Is that why you also made a policy to disgrace the tax so that this kingdom would fix its financial problems? She asked you once more, and you just nodded, not really knowing what to say in this situation. I'm sorry. I guess we went too far on wanting to have grandchildren that we didn't even notice your opinion about it, but we would do anything just for you to forgive. Mitsuki said, which made your eyes widen. Mitsuki, I think that isn't necessary, so please don't bother. You said to her, but she just shook her head. We'll just take our leave. She sadly chuckled before walking away with Matsuru following her. You just sat there, in extreme guilt, wondering if that was right, even to say that. Did I say something bad, or was I being too selfish? You thought, before somebody had taken a seat in which Mitsuki previously sat. What was that about? Bakugou asked you before grabbing the book beside you and taking a peek, setting it aside. It's nothing. You answer softly, trying to get your composure as you continue to read. That shit can't be nothing. That hag seems off about something. And you too. So tell me. Bakugou demanded you, so you took a deep breath before saying everything to him. We talked about you and about the wedding. She said sorry on how we were being forced to marry each other, but that's how arranged marriage works, right? You bluntly said, and Bakugou just hummed, content with your answer. I see. And are you seriously reading on how animals fucking mate? He scoffed as he started to make tea for the both of you. Shut up. Sometimes I figure on accepting my fate even if I don't like it. So, in pregnancy, do they really drop their baby 6 feet from the mother giraffe? You exclaimed, and he immediately stole the book from you. Hey, I wasn't done reading that. You tried to reach out for the book, but he just wouldn't let you. I think you need to read on how humans does it and not animals, because you sound like a fool. I don't think so. You're a pig. I think that's how it works. You smirked at him, but somehow he was only smirking right back at you. Animals do it with other animals. So are you implying that you're an animal too? He asked, to which you made your eyes roll. Fine, I'll get another book. You stood up and grabbed all the books that you collected earlier and put them back in their original spots before picking out other books about humans. You took a seat once more and started to read while he just watched you while sipping tea. Ian, he called out. You hummed as you turned to look at him, setting the book aside. Do you ever want to get married? To me, I meant. He asked you, in which you just smiled, taking a deep breath before answering. No, I don't. I would rather get married to Prince Shoto Todoroki, but I heard he's already engaged with Princess Yayorozu, so that's how it is. You answered, and he just rolled his eyes. Prince Todoroki? That half-and-half bastard. I'm much better than him, so why? He asked you once more. Maybe because he's pretty handsome and has a nice kingdom. That's all. And besides, what more can a princess ask? You said to him, and he just scoffed. That's all. I have a nice kingdom, which does not have any financial problems, unlike this little princess over here. And I think I'm pretty handsome. He pointed out, which made you chuckle. I don't think so. You look like a pig because your pointy hair looks like pig's ears. No, it's not. Bakugou yelled in total disbelief at how you could compare him to a pig because of his hair. It really is, you pointed out. Have you ever seen a pig's ear? He asked you, which you just shrugged. In photographs and photos I do, but personally I really don't because they stink. And their reason is to live to be eaten. You answered. What if tomorrow I bring you somewhere you see pigs, so that you can see what I don't look like? He said to you, and you turned to him with wide eyes as you were taken aback by his invitation. Sure, I'll be more than happy if you would take me. Now if you excuse me, I have something to do. See you later, Katsuki. You were about to walk away when he held your hand and made you look at him once more. Wait, I never got to say goodbye. You smiled as he took your hand and kissed it with a gentleman-like way. Goodbye, princess. I don't think goodbye is the right word. We would still see each other later on and on any other day, but I really do have to go. You then tiptoed and kissed his cheek before rushing out of the library, leaving him stunned once more. Why do you do this to me, Yin? Bakugou muttered to himself, his cheeks slowly turning red as he clenched his chest. His heart beating through his chest, of course.